Chairman.
Special Assistant Parker. In my capacity as a major shareholder of Eastwood Group, I am terminating all cooperation with my son Ethan Brooks' company. I am also withdrawing all resources in show business from my daughter-in-law Sophia Bennett. Furthermore, they are to be evicted from my property. I was once a major shareholder of Eastwood Group, a leading domestic enterprise, and a top-tier pharmaceutical researcher. I held multiple research patents and was highly respected in the field. Later, to care for my son, I chose to abandon my research, conceal my identity, and return to family life. I did laundry, cooked meals, and attended to their every little detail. Yet 30 years of devotion earned me nothing but my son's disdain and my daughter-in-law's loathing. Kids, lift your feet. Okay.
Husband!
Sophie, are you okay? Mom, why are you mopping?
What's going on?
What happened? Don't you know? You did it on purpose! We provide you with everything, yet you target me every day.
Ah! Mom must have just mopped. The mop's still wet, a bit damp. I'll be careful next time.
Just this once? You're always picking on me. Today, in front of your son, Ethan, you show your true colors.
Sophie, what are you saying? I don't understand. What do you mean?
You.
Enough. Mom, stop making a scene for no reason. You're always on Sophie's case. Aren't you tired?
I'm making a scene? I'm on her case? I don't know what I've done to Sophie.
Mom, you think I don't know about all the things you do to her? The day before yesterday, you bought her strawberries. She's allergic to. Yesterday, you forgot her laundry. Today, you spilled water. Almost made her slip.
I didn't know she's allergic to strawberries. No one told me. Her clothes weren't dry. They were too thick. And today, it was an accident.
Mom, is it that you think, since I married Sophie, someone has stolen your son away? Mom, I'm grown up now. I don't need you anymore. Stop interfering in our lives, okay?
Mom, I know you've always hated me. Those were just small things before. But this time, what you did went too far.
I've always treated you like my own daughter. How am I targeting you? In your hearts? Is that really how you see me?
What else?
Mom, I really can't tolerate you anymore. I provide for you so well, yet you target me every day. That I've endured it until now is already a miracle.
Live off others for free? Target you? Ethan, is that really what you two think of me?
Mom, is Sophie wrong? For 30 years, you've lived so comfortably. We provided you with a worry-free life. You target Sophie every day. She's beautiful and kind-hearted and never complains to you.
Old bat.
Hey!
Go ahead, say that again. Don't think I don't know what you're calling me in French.
Mom, stop it!
You dare hit me? My parents never even dreamed of hitting me. Do you know how valuable this face is? You actually hit me!
Mom, you've gone too far. Sophie just said a few words. How could you hit someone? Sophie is a big star now. If you hit her, how can she start filming?
When she was scolding me, why didn't you speak up for me? Now you say I'm making a scene. I'll make one then. Every corner of this house was decorated by me. I'll make as much noise as I want.
Mom, what do you want? What is wrong with you?
I am crazy. I've lost my mind. What sane person would willingly serve you all for decades?
Mom, all these years you've targeted Sophie, and we never said a word. And when you slapped Sophie, just now, we didn't say anything either. What are you even doing?
All these years. When you were thirsty, I got you water. When you said you were hungry at night, I got up to make you a snack. I poured all my heart into you. And this is how you see me?
Mom, why bring this up? Isn't this what you're supposed to do? Oh, come on. Mom, what are you doing?
Don't stop me.
Mom, in a couple of days, I have to sign a contract with Eastwood Group. Save me some energy, all right? Let's just stop this, okay?
Ethan, let her go. Where can she go? If she leaves here, we've provided her with everything. Yet she's still giving us attitude. She doesn't know her place.
Sophie, don't make things worse.
She'll be begging to come back tomorrow. Ethan, let her go.
Fine. We'll see tomorrow. Who begs whom to come back?
Ah.
Ethan, for 30 years, I've worked like a dog for you two. I gave up my career, my status, and this is what I get. Since you think I have no value, I'll show you who I really am.
Dr. Dawson, have you reconsidered? Are you ready to accept President Coleman's invitation and return to Eastwood Group?
Yes, I've decided. I will resume my position as chairman of Eastwood Group. Also, I will join the new research project. Please have President Coleman arrange these matters. Also, please come pick me up. I'm at the North River Road intersection.
Of course, of course. I'll be right there.
Oh, by the way, does the group have a signing ceremony with Ethan Brooks tomorrow?
Yes, tomorrow's ceremony is specifically for your son, Ethan Brooks. Will you also be attending? I can get you an invitation. No.
On the contrary, tomorrow, I will attend as major shareholder of Eastwood. On behalf of Eastwood Group, to attend this signing ceremony. Is that too much to ask?
Yes, of course. Dr. Dawson, long time no see. Our boss has been hoping you'd return.
Good. Let's find a place to talk.
Okay, I'll take you straight to the Research Academy.
Calm down, calm down. You have the Eastwood Group signing tomorrow.
Don't worry about that. Eastwood values me so much. Since I started my business, there hasn't been a deal I couldn't close.
My husband is the best. Even the top company, Eastwood Group, is eager to work with us. What's going on? A power outage?
Call the residential management office. I'll check the breaker box, see what's wrong.
Okay. Hello? Is this management? Why is the power out?
All community systems are fine. Which unit are you in, ma'am? Let me check for you.
What is this? We pay $40,000 in fees every year. How can you cut our power?
I'm sorry, ma'am. Which unit is yours? Let me check for you. What's the issue?
We're in C2.
C2. Yes. Ma'am, our system shows C2's utilities are unpaid. That's likely the reason for the outage.
Impossible. How could we possibly not pay the utilities? Your system must be faulty.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Our system has never had an issue. The utilities are indeed unpaid.
The circuit breaker's fine. What did the property management say?
They said we haven't paid the utilities, so they cut the power.
What? We didn't pay the utilities? Then go pay them.
How am I supposed to know how? You go pay it.
I don't know how either. If I knew how to pay, I would have done it.
It was always your mom who paid the bills. Let's just tough it out. Your mom will be back tomorrow anyway.
Let me make a call first. What's up with your mom? Why won't she answer? I think she's the one who skipped the payment on purpose. She's trying to control us.
All right. Don't be mad. Let's just get through today. The most important thing now is tomorrow's signing.
I told you. Eastwood values me highly. Tomorrow's signing is all but certain. We'll definitely get it.
Right. Then your mom will see how successful her son has become. She'll definitely beg to come back.
Of course.
Welcome back, Dr. Dawson.
Dr. Dawson, we've been counting the days for your arrival. Please let us know your requests.
Then I won't hold back. I recall owning a 20% stake in the Eastwood Group. That should entitle me to a say in matters.
Of course. A 20% stake makes you the group's largest shareholder. Moreover, our boss has stated he will fully respect your decisions.
Good. Tomorrow, I am attending the signing ceremony as a major shareholder. Inform all guests of this news. But do not reveal the shareholder's identity. I will disclose it myself. Tomorrow. Also, cancel the contract with Ethan's company, Dr. Dawson.
Ethan is your son. Our cooperation with him was largely due to your influence. It's no longer needed.
Tomorrow, I'm severing ties with Ethan. From then on, he gets nothing from me. Furthermore, terminate all past cooperation with him. Cut off all of Sophia's resources in show business. Dr. Dawson.
Isn't that too harsh? No.
Their current status relied on my investment. If they have real skill, they'll do fine without it. If they can't even maintain their lifestyle, it proves they're just ordinary people.
I understand.
And my house. I bought it myself. Help me. Kick them out. Let them stand on their own. I want them to know the mother they despise is actually their greatest support.
Understood.
Boss Coleman, I've decided to quit the research.
But you've led this project from the very start. Now, the results are almost ready. For you to quit now is such a shame.
Xiaoyuan's father is gone. And the research only needs the final touches. It doesn't need my constant oversight. I think it's time for me to return to my family.
Well, I won't stop you then. But the confidentiality agreement.
Don't worry about that. The researchers' names won't be public for 30 years. It's to protect the work. I'll abide by it.
I'm glad you understand. When Xiaoyuan grows up, let him join the group. You are now our group's largest shareholder. If Xiaoyuan wants to work here, we will surely mentor him well.
Xiaoyuan is very proud. He wouldn't agree. Here's my plan. My shares will be held by you for now. If in the future, Xiaoyuan wants to enter the business world, then I must trouble you to look out for him.
Of course. He's like our own child. I will certainly look out for him.
Was I really wrong? I gave up the career I loved most of my life and abandoned the status everyone envied. I returned home, worked tirelessly, slaved away for them for 30 years. And in the end, all I got was elder. Special Assistant Parker? The requests I mentioned shouldn't be difficult, right?
Of course not. Our Eastwood Group is a top-tier company in the country. Terminating cooperation with Ethan Brooks will only attract more companies eager to partner with us. And Sophia Bennett's resources are even easier to cut off.
Good.
The fridge is completely empty. Ethan, what are we eating tonight?
Your mom usually buys fresh ingredients. She must have cleared out the fridge. I really don't know why your mom had to run away, causing us all this trouble.
Ugh, stop talking about your mom. I'm sick of hearing it. You should think about what we do tonight. We have no water, no power, no food, and the place is a mess.
Well, can't you tidy up a bit? You clean up and I'll take you out tonight.
Why should I clean? Your mom always did it. Am I a big star? Supposed to be your housemaid?
You. I'll go.
Madam, just a moment. Breakfast will be ready soon.
It's fine. Is Mr. Coleman attending the signing ceremony today?
President Coleman has been busy, but he stressed today he will definitely be there to back you up.
That's very thoughtful of him.
Dr. Dawson, the matters you instructed have all been handled. All cooperation with Ethan Brooks has been terminated. The resources from Central Build have also been fully acquired. As for reclaiming the property, the legal notice has also been drafted. Dr. Dawson, what would you like to do next?
Please have Special Assistant Parker deliver this legal notice to Ethan Brooks now. Thank you for your hard work.
Hey there. How have you been? Hey,
Congratulations, President Brooks, signing such a major contract with Eastwood. Your company's future growth is assured.
President Brooks, I heard the major shareholder of Eastwood Group is coming today. When the time comes, we'll have to rely on you to introduce us.
Of course, of course. I'm very close with Eastwood Group. Introducing you is a piece of cake.
You must be Mr. Ethan Brooks.
I am. And you are?
I am Ms. Dawson's special assistant. My name is Parker. I'm here today to deliver this legal notice to you.
You must vacate the premises by January 16th. Isn't this our home? January 16th. That's today. What does your mother mean by this? Right after arguing with us, she wants to take our house?
Special Assistant Parker, are you sure about this? Even if Linda is my mother, she can't just come and take our house.
Based on the documents Ms. Dawson provided, we can fully prove she is the legal owner of this property. She has the right to reclaim it and to have you vacate. Therefore, on January 16th, which is today, you must move out of Lakeside Villa.
What is she thinking? Just because we had a few arguments? Now she's taking our house?
I haven't even settled the score for her slapping me, and she's taking our house? Ethan, if you back down now, I won't be nice about it.
Special Assistant Parker, tell me, where is my mother now? Make her come see me.
I'm sorry, that is Ms. Dawson's private matter. I cannot disclose that. A final warning for you both. If you don't vacate today, Ms. Dawson will file a lawsuit against you both in her personal capacity.
What is Linda doing? Am I not her own son? At the signing event, in front of everyone, serving a notice to seize our house? Is my humiliation not enough?
Keep your voice down. Everyone here is important. Don't air our dirty laundry.
I've already informed Dr. Dawson that Ethan Brooks and Sophia Bennett have been told to vacate the property.
Good. Prepare a formal gown for me. I will be attending in full dress. I want Ethan to know exactly who the villain in his story really is.
Our boss has already made arrangements for you. I'll take you there.
To the signing ceremony. Let Ethan Brooks know he is nothing without his mother.
President Brooks, those were your mother's people, right? Why is a mother fighting her son? Over a house?
Don't worry about it. My mother has been under a lot of stress lately. She's been acting erratically.
We exchanged a few words, and now she wants to leave. How can an old woman with nothing to her name
dare to act like this?
I don't know how she dares to turn against us.
We'll deal with this later. Eastwood representatives will be here soon. We'll settle this properly later.
Ethan, you'd better mean it. Don't go soft on us later.
The group's major shareholder is here.
Mom?
Mom?
So this is the group's major shareholder? She looks a bit older, but you can tell at a glance. She's from a good family.
What major shareholder? This is just Ethan's mother, causing a scene for no reason, trying to take the house.
Mom, what is it you want? Mom, where did you get the money? It's rented. Listen to me. I won't cover for you anymore. Don't think you can get another cent from me.
Ethan, our 40-year mother-son bond is worth less than a suit. All these years, I was so wrong.
I don't care about that. Get out of here, now. Do you even know where you are? How dare you come here?
Why can't I be here? Of course I know what this place is. This is a banquet held by Eastwood Group.
Yes, it's Eastwood Group. Held for me. I don't know how you few sneaked in here. Don't think just because you're dressed up and brought some people, you can impersonate Eastwood's major shareholder.
Are you saying I'm impersonating the major shareholder to trick you too?
Mom, I know exactly what you're like. You're just a homemaker. Don't stand here and make a fool of yourself. When the real major shareholder arrives...
Then let me tell you, I am Eastwood Group's major shareholder. I am already here.
Mom, my dear mother, I'm begging you. Please just leave. Don't stay here and cause trouble for me. Don't you know how important this meeting is? For me today, today's deal is worth tens of millions.
Isn't this lady the group's major shareholder? How did she become President Brooks's unreasonable mother?
This person? She's the one who insisted on running away from home and tried to take her own son's house, pretending to be a major shareholder. Mom, let me ask you, do you really think no one knows the major shareholder? That doesn't mean you can exploit it. Do you realize what you're doing? This stunt of yours is destroying Ethan Brooks' reputation, and mine as well. I'll overlook the house issue. I won't hold it against you. Just leave, now. We can discuss everything else in private.
Is that old woman really President Brooks' mother? What kind of mother is she? She knows perfectly well today is President Brooks' signing ceremony. How dare she cause a scene here? Is that old woman really President Brooks' mother? What kind of mother is she? She knows perfectly well today is President Brooks' signing ceremony. How dare she cause a scene here?
No wonder Director Turner said her mother-in-law is making trouble for no reason. First seizing a house, now disrupting a banquet. This isn't something an ordinary old lady would do.
Mom, we've always treated you well. Food, clothing, everything. Did we ever deprive you? Is this how you repay us?
How does someone like her deserve to be a mother? I can't believe it. The standards for parents these days are just plummeting.
Mom, while the major shareholder of Eastwood hasn't arrived yet, just apologize to Sophie. Let's put this behind us. We're willing to take you back home to live with us. We'll pretend this never happened.
Why should I move back? Go back and keep working like a dog for you?
Mom, if you don't live at home, where else can you go? At your age, if you go out to find a job, who would hire you? Huh? Besides, people out there say Director Brooks's mother, big star Sophia Bennett's mother-in-law, is sweeping the streets. Mom, you may not care about face, but we still do.
Ethan, I never thought you'd look down on your own mother like this.
Mom, it's not about looking down on you. It's your status. That status really isn't presentable.
You just received my legal notice, right? You're the ones who have to move out. You've lived in my house for decades. I never asked for rent, which was me being generous.
My mother-in-law, I think you've really lost it. You think just because you're Ethan's birth mother, you can come take the house? Where did you find this fake lawyer?
I'm talking nonsense. You won't believe it until you see it. Is this me talking nonsense? I'm talking nonsense. You won't believe it until you see it. Is this me talking nonsense?
What is this? Ethan, didn't you say you bought this house yourself? Last time you swore it was with your own money.
My company was just starting out. I had to plan the wedding and run the business. I had no time, so Mom had to go. She must have tampered with it.
Mom, I never thought you were this kind of person. For a house, you stayed in our home all these years lying low. You have no shame.
Ethan, listen to your wife. What is she saying? Who really bought this house? Who has no shame?
Oh, Sophie, I really did pay for this house. Mom, don't make trouble for no reason. Just leave.
President Brooks, having a mom like that must be hard.
First time seeing a mother steal her son's house and ruin his reputation. That's no mother, more like an enemy.
Ethan denying I bought this house is pointless. The property deed has my name. If you don't move out today, I'll start legal proceedings. Also, if you still refuse to acknowledge who I am, then let's wait for Director Coleman. Let him come and confirm my identity. Then I'll resort to legal action. Also, you refuse to accept who I am, then we'll wait for Director Coleman. Let him come and confirm it himself.
Mom, you're dreaming. Why bring President Coleman? What for? To tell him lies about me? Let me tell you, President Coleman won't believe you.
I'm telling you now, we are not moving out. And right now, even if you apologize, I won't let you move back in. Let's see what else you can do.
What can I do? Then I'll show you what I can do.
The company responded. All cooperation with Ethan Brooks's firm is terminated. Investment is stopped.
Who do you think you are? I'm backed by the Eastwood Group. You can't just cut off investment.
President Brooks, my project seems to be on hold. Headquarters ordered a stop.
Hey, President Foster, why so sudden?
President Brooks, we've been ordered to cease all dealings with you. My apologies.
President Hughes, what's going on? Hello? President Hughes, hello? Mom, what did you do? How did you get all my deals canceled? Canceling projects.
Is just the start. Next, I'll cut off all investment in your companies.
Why did you cut off everything? Eastwood Group's investment in us, but it's been steady for decades. Finance department's phone.
Answer it. What's happening?
President Brooks, our company's capital chain is broken again. The company account is frozen. What do we do?
Answer it. What's happening?
President Brooks, our company's capital chain is broken again. The company account is frozen. What do we do?
Mom, was this your doing? How exactly did you do this?
I've told you many times. I'm Eastwood's major shareholder. You just wouldn't believe me.
What exactly is President Brooks's mother? Is she really the group's major shareholder? Or just an ordinary homemaker? What's going on?
To sever President Brooks's capital chain and freeze the company account. That's not something an ordinary person can do. I think President Brooks's mother might really be the company's major shareholder.
Everyone, don't worry. This must be my mom using some trick. A fake. Eastwood Group has been working with us for so long. Why would they cancel? Everyone has seen it.
Ethan, you still refuse to believe who I am? Is it because you're afraid? So you can't accept it?
Mom, stop making a scene. I'm sorry. All right? I shouldn't have said that in French. Let's just drop it. Okay?
Mom? Sophie apologized. Let's go home. Don't embarrass us here.
Besides, you're ruining our reputation. What good does that do you? Without us, you'd have nothing. You're so sure.
I can't live without you? Your food, clothes, home.
Everything you spend on, isn't it all from Ethan and me? If you had money, would you have stayed as our housekeeper?
Housekeeper? My devotion meant nothing? Just a housekeeper? The house you live in, all the investments in Ethan's company, and all your show business resources, I provided them all. The house you live in, all the investments in Ethan's company, and all your show business resources, I provided them all.
Mom, you've watched too many TV dramas. You're imagining yourself as some wealthy matriarch. Playing the big shareholder is fun, isn't it?
Ethan, your words are so pleasant. You just mean your mom's gone crazy.
You, when you can't win, you call the other person sick. I've lived with you two for decades. I truly misjudged you.
Sophia Bennett hit me again.
Mom! You've never hit me. This is the first time.
I regret letting you into show business. You used to be such a good girl. Look how mean you've become. Your fans spoil you, but I won't. And you, Ethan Brooks. How did I raise someone like you?
You know, Ethan, if my face is damaged, my career is over.
Mom, how could you? Sophie's about to start filming. You heard her face now. How can she go? Mom, you're not even pretending now. In front of everyone, you're targeting Sophie.
Targeting her? For decades since she came here, I've served her wholeheartedly. My conscience is clear. All my sincere effort earned me nothing but gorgeous lady. Now, I'm cutting ties with my past undignified life. And you say I'm making a scene?
Pulling rank because of age?
Sophia Bennett, don't you dare.
Hello, Director Turner. What is it? What do you mean?
This is non-negotiable.
Fine.
What's wrong with Sophie?
Hello, Director Turner. What's wrong? What happened?
This is non-negotiable.
All right.
What's wrong with Sophie?
I lost the lead actress role. How could that happen?
That's impossible. That role Was already confirmed, wasn't it?
I don't know either. Your mom must be behind this.
My mom, she can't even read a word. How would she even know? A big director?
Your agent's calling.
Don't just stand there, answer it.
Hello, agent? What's really going on? Why was my lead role taken away? Someone complained? I'm sure it was. That old bat's doing.
Mom, how could you do this? Did you really go to Sophie's director?
My agent said someone complained to the director, said I disrespect my elders. Director Turner is old school and values that stuff. So he dropped me. It must have been you old woman who complained. No one else would do such a thing.
Mom, how could you do this to her? Sophie's career is taking off. What you did could ruin her. You need to call Senior Turner right now. Plead with him. Talk to him.
I ruined her? If Sophia Bennett had shown me a shred of respect, if you, Ethan Brooks, had ever properly defended our relationship, do we really have to go this far and end up like this?
Mom, wasn't it you who bullied Sophie every day? And in front of everyone, you targeted her.
A trumped-up charge. An excuse is easy to find. I've always said I wasn't targeting her. You just refused to believe me. What more can I say? Since that's the case, let's split the family assets. From now on, you take your own road. I'll walk my own path. From now on, you take your own road. I'll walk my own path.
Mom, what's wrong with you today? What's gotten into you? I could think your earlier outburst was just a tantrum, that there's still room to talk. But if you sign this agreement, once it's signed, don't expect another cent from me ever again.
The moment your wife slandered and insulted me, and you just stood by and watched, our bond as mother and son was already broken. Your defense of me now is just to look like a devoted son in front of everyone, to salvage your public image.
Ethan, if you don't sign this agreement today, then you go and sign the divorce agreement instead.
Mom, I just don't understand you anymore. Without me, how would you survive? Fine, you want to split the family assets? I'll sign this agreement. Just don't you dare come crawling back to me.
Linda Dawson, Ethan Brooks has now signed this agreement. Please get out now. This is not a place for you.
Me? Get out? I think it's you who should leave.
I told you. This is a signing event hosted by the Eastwood Group for me. Who I want gone will be gone. Who I want here will be here. If you keep making a scene, I'll have security throw you out.
Husband, the director sent me a legal notice. He says due to my personal issues, filming can't proceed. He's demanding compensation. How can they twist things around?
It's fine, it's fine. Sophie, I'm here. Don't worry. Mom, don't be so smug. My backer is the Eastwood Group. They're also the film's producer. Once I speak to President Coleman, Sophie will get her role as lead actress back.
How much longer until we arrive?
Almost there, Director Coleman. About 10 more minutes. Director Coleman, it seems to be a call from Ethan Brooks. Should I put it through?
No. From now on, don't put his calls through. He would slander his own mother and slander our company's hero. Someone like that, we cannot work with.
Yes.
Why did Director Coleman hang up on me? For decades, he has never hung up on me. This is the first time. How could this happen?
Ethan, don't waste your breath. Victor won't answer your call. Remember, your company and Eastwood Group have ended all projects.
Impossible. There must be a mistake. We've worked with Eastwood Group for so long. It's always been solid. Chairman Coleman always treated me like a son. How could he cancel our long-term partnership?
Exactly. Ethan has always been Eastwood's favorite. How could he end it? Just because of your few words? Husband, what's wrong?
Eastwood Group will terminate all investment and cooperation with my company.
You said it was all just rumors.
This is an email from Eastwood Group. It has the company's seal and Chairman Coleman's personal signature.
What?
Mom, how did you know Eastwood Group would pull the investment? How did you know Eastwood Group would cut ties with our company?
I said it was that old woman. It had to be her.
Mom, how did you know Eastwood Group would pull the investment? How did you know Eastwood Group would cut ties with our company?
I said it was that old woman. It had to be her. She couldn't stand to see her son succeed. So she went to the chairman and reported you. How can your heart be so cruel? What have we ever done to deserve this? Why must you target our family? Ruining my future wasn't enough? You won't be happy until you've ruined your own son's future too? Is that it?
Is she really his mother? She keeps stirring up trouble. President Brooks got a raw deal. It can't be easy.
He's really something, though. Every time he gets ahead, his own mother messes it all up. President Brooks, to have come this far, must have been so hard.
But wait. Eastwood and President Brooks have worked together for years. How can they just cut ties? Can the old lady really sway the company's execs?
Mom, I know I was wrong. I'm begging you, please stop sabotaging me, please. What did you say to Director Coleman? I'm your own son. You can't do this to me.
You old bat. With what you're doing, you're making enemies of us all. What will you do in your old age? When the time comes, there won't be anyone to bury you.
So now you beg? You really are an opportunistic rat.
Mom, I'm begging you. This company is my life's work. If it fails, I'm finished.
Now you beg for mercy. You really are an opportunist.
Mom, I'm begging you. This company is my life's work. If it fails, I'm finished. Mom, are you really going to ruin me? Will you destroy your own son?
Ethan, have you forgotten? We split the family assets. The division is done. In a sense, you're not my son anymore. Don't call me that.
Mom, this is serious. It's no joke. Please, talk to Director Coleman. Explain it to him.
Explain what? Do you still believe I tricked him? That I caused your company's failure?
Who else? If you hadn't fooled him, why would he cancel the investment and deal?
I said it when I came in. I'm the major shareholder. All company decisions are mine to make. It has nothing to do with him.
Mom! What time do you think this is? Why are you still acting?
Exactly. Old woman, stop pretending. You can't even do housework. We've supported you for years. We even paid you a monthly allowance. How could someone like you possibly be Eastwood Group's largest shareholder?
I'm extorting living expenses from you. Every month you give me 1,000 yuan. With that 1,000 yuan, I have to cover 3 meals a day for all 3 of us. I even have to save some to pay the utilities. Do you have any idea how I manage to scrimp and save, making ends meet with that money?
Linda Dawson, this company, you watched me build it from the ground up? All these years, how much heart and soul have I poured into it? Don't pretend you don't know. If this company is ruined, I will not let you off the hook. All these years, how much have I sacrificed? Don't act like you're unaware. If this company goes under, you will pay for it.
Ethan Brooks, Ethan, well then, let's see. Just how you won't let me off the hook.
Sophie was right. You really have lost your mind. For so many years, I sent you living expenses every month. I truly don't understand what I ever did to wrong you so deeply, to make you hate me this much. A perfectly good home, and you want to destroy it like this. Is that what will make you happy? I don't hate you.
I hate myself. How could the 2 people I nurtured with such care turn out to have such character? Unless
This old woman has some hidden hardship?
you say I have it all. How dare you say that? In your home, I worked like a dog. Even if I were a housekeeper elsewhere, I could live comfortably now. But in your home, what did I get?
Mom, the water spilled. Clean it up.
I'm cooking. Just wipe it up Is that so hard? Son? Huh? Huh?
Mom, I told you before. Clean up spills.
Always causing trouble.
If you're free, Mom, just get up and cook.
All I wanted was a little respect, but none of you gave me any. Both of you see me as a useless old woman. Well then, I'll show you what I'm capable of.
Anyone can talk big. I'll show you my power. After this signing, you'll regret it. You'll be sorry for ruining my future.
Sophie, stop talking to her. This mother isn't worth it. Look what she's done to this important event. Mom, I really don't want to see you. Someone. Security! Get this person out of here.
I'd like to see you try. I said, our madam is the major shareholder of the Eastwood Group. This signing ceremony is for her.
You're putting on quite a show. I really don't know what she promised you to make you help her with this elaborate act.
What status does she have? All she does is serve us. What status could she have? Don't we know?
At her age, even a street sweeper job wouldn't take her. What status does my mom have? Don't I know?
Get her out now. I'll take responsibility.
Who dares to lay a hand on my wife?
What status does my mom have? Don't I know?
Get her out now. I'll take responsibility.
Who dares to lay a hand on my wife? Today's signing ceremony is hosted by our Eastwood Group. You all know that, right?
Of course we do. This is the ceremony Eastwood is holding for President Brooks, a celebration after signing.
The group has changed its mind. This ceremony is now for our madam, Linda Dawson. The notice was delayed due to time constraints.
What are you saying? This ceremony is for me. Everyone here knows that.
I told you. I didn't have time to tell you.
We're all tired of this act. Stop the show, okay?
How many times must I say it? I am Eastwood Group's major shareholder. Just think about it. The Lynn in Eastwood and the Lynn in Linda. They're the same.
I'm begging you. How many times must you hear one thing? If you want attention, go dance in the street. What are you putting on this show for?
Linda Dawson, are you really taking us for fools? We have no time for this. Do us all a favor and leave on your own. If we have security escort you out, it won't look good for anyone.
Enough talk. You two, escort this person out.
I'd like to see who dares. I'd like to see who dares.
It's Chairman Coleman. That young man beside him is the legendary major shareholder.
No way. That kid looks barely 20. How can he be the major shareholder?
Chairman Coleman, why didn't you answer your phone? Were you busy with work?
Our group and your company have no further relations. From now on, don't call me for every little thing.
Chairman Coleman, this is so sudden. Is it this old bat? Who said something to you? You mustn't believe her. Slanderous talk.
Yes, Director Coleman. How could you believe what she says? She's dedicated herself to making trouble for our family. If you listen to her, you're falling into a trap.
Ethan Brooks. Are you even human? Right in front of your own mother, you call her an old bat? Ha! You've lived all these years for nothing. You don't even understand how to respect your mother.
Oh, Director Coleman. Please don't be angry. It's all Linda Dawson's fault for pushing him too far. Otherwise, Ethan wouldn't have been so angry as to say such things. You don't know. Just now, Linda Dawson was causing a scene at the venue. First, she pretended to be a major shareholder. Then she fought with us over the house. And she even complained to the film crew, getting me struck from the list.
So you're saying it's all Linda Dawson's fault, and you two have nothing to do with it?
She even complained to the film crew, getting me struck from the list.
So you're saying it's all Linda Dawson's fault, and you two have nothing to do with it? Linda Dawson, oh Linda Dawson, this is what you got for abandoning your research and status to go home and manage your family?
Old Chen, after all this time apart, you have to see such a scene. I'm embarrassed for you to see this.
You should have come to see me sooner. You've worked so hard all these years and endured so much in silence. You weren't like this before.
Why is Director Coleman so close with that old lady?
Could she really be the major shareholder of Eastwood Group?
Impossible. My mom is barely literate. How could she be a major shareholder?
Why not? The great contributor to our Eastwood Group. How could I be mistaken?
Impossible.
Ethan, just think for a moment. Years ago, it was your mother who asked me to look after you. Otherwise, your company would never have grown this big.
How could that be? How could that old bat, Linda, possibly be the group's major shareholder?
Why couldn't she?
Impossible. My mom didn't even have a steady job. How could she possibly be the group's major shareholder?
I'm more convinced than ever that Dr. Dawson's decision back then was completely right. She let you choose to run things independently, not just to protect your pride, but for the sake of Eastwood Group.
What do you mean?
Ethan, you're just not cut out for business. Since you took over, the company has been covering for you. Otherwise, your firm would have gone bankrupt long ago.
Why do you say that?
Ethan, you are simply not cut out for business. Ever since you took over, the company has been bailing you out. Otherwise, your firm would have gone bankrupt long ago.
Please forgive me. Mom, my company and I, we can't just end like this. Look, I'll have Sophie apologize to you, all right?
The two of us have already severed our mother-son ties. You need not call me Mom, and I don't need your apology.
My sister back then gave up everything, all for you, to create a good environment. But who would have thought that the result today would be this kind of ending? She abandoned her future, gave her best years to you ungrateful wretches. And what about you? Did you show her any respect at all? Huh? Learned a few foreign words and looked down on your own mother. How shameful.
So President Brooks really is an ungrateful wretch. He acted so convincingly before. I really thought the old lady was the villain.
President Brooks and his wife sure know how to twist the truth. If it weren't for Director Coleman being here today, that poor woman wouldn't have known what to do.
She suffered so much. Worked tirelessly for 30 years. Finally broke free, only to be misunderstood.
Mom, I was wrong. Mom, give me another chance, please? I'll change. Mom, I'm your own son.
Mom, why didn't you tell us? If we'd known you were Dr. Dawson of the group, we would have treated you with the utmost respect.
If I didn't have this status, if I were just an ordinary homemaker, does that mean I deserved the way you treated me before? If I didn't have this status, if I were just an ordinary homemaker, does that mean I deserved the way you treated me before?
Mom, I was wrong. Give me another chance, please? I'll change. Mom, I'm your own son. Mom, I know I was wrong. I'm begging you, forgive me. If you don't forgive me,
You'll what?
I'll...
Victor, have them removed. I don't want to see them.
Guards, get these two out of here.
Mom, forgive me. Mom, I'm your son. Mom, don't do this. Victor, take me to the lab. I want to see your work.
All right. Our team has missed you. We need your guidance.
I will use my life's experience for new research to make up for 30 lost years.
Please. Dr. Dawson, please bear with us in this lab for a while. Your identity is now public. Once it's fully announced, I'll move you to a bigger office.
No need. I've been away from the field for over 30 years. My skills are rusty. This place is just fine.
Everyone, gather around. Let me introduce you. This is our group's former chief researcher, Ms. Dawson. She's the one you've all been talking about. Dr. Dawson.
It's an honor. I'm the head of this lab. Call me Owen. I'm also your huge fan.
You're too kind, Owen. I have much to learn from you all. I've been absent for so long. If I have any questions later, please be patient with me.
You flatter me, Dr. Dawson. I believe our lab, with you here, will be even more successful.
You...
All your things are here. You can check them. To avoid bickering later, I've changed the locks. Don't come back.
Ethan, what do we do now?
It's fine. We'll stay at a hotel for now. Then I'll contact my senior disciples lab, see if they can take over our company's project.
His lab is so small. Will that really work?
Better than no one taking it.
We'll have to make do for now.
Senior disciple, it's been a long time.
Junior Disciple Brooks, you're finally here. Your wife is here too. Here, please have a seat.
Thank you.
What happened? I think I know most of it. It spread through our circle just yesterday.
This is also an unavoidable situation. Since you, senior disciple, already know about it, then I'll just get straight to the point.
I have a good idea. You want me to take over your project?
Yes. Senior disciple, you must help me. I really need someone's help right now.
About this, I can't decide alone. Here's what we'll do. Our group today has a new head. If she agrees, I will definitely help. Junior Disciple Brooks, you don't need to be so tense. My lab is small, as you know. It can't take on all of your collaborations. Junior Disciple Brooks, you don't need to be so tense. My lab is small, as you know. I can't handle all your collaborations.
It's all right, senior. Right now, if anyone is willing to take on my company's project, even a small part, I'd be grateful.
Yesterday, the group assigned a new academic authority to co-supervise the lab with me. If she agrees, this will be easy.
All right, senior. Then bring her to see me. I'll convince her. I absolutely won't let your company lose money.
Okay. I'll bring her over. Wait a moment.
Good.
Ethan, our company is saved, right?
Of course. As long as we convince the other lab's director soon, Senior Disciple Lee's lab will take our project. Then, once we get through this, our company won't collapse.
Why are you here?
Mom? What are you doing here?
Why can't I be here?
So you all know each other.
Mom? What are you doing in their lab? Don't disturb their work.
You're saying I disturb the work?
Yes, you can't read a word. By sheer luck, you became Eastwood Group's major shareholder. We need to discuss business. Mom, please don't interfere here.
So they are Dr. Dawson's son and daughter-in-law. For 30 years, you've suffered, keeping this secret.
Secrecy? What does that mean?
30 years? Oh,
Linda Dawson, your mother, was Eastwood Group's former chief researcher.
30 years?
Oh, Linda Dawson, your mother, was Eastwood Group's former chief researcher. Later, for family reasons, she left research and signed a 30-year non-disclosure agreement. And Dr. Dawson, that is, the new lab head, I mentioned, from Eastwood.
The chief researcher? The lab head?
A 30-year secret?
Yes, now it's over. Within the group, we all know now Dr. Dawson's contributions. We await the group's public announcement.
Mom, please forgive me. I'm your own son.
Yes, Mom. He's your own son. You must help him.
I'm sorry. But to work with my lab, you're not qualified.
Mom! I've already apologized. Why treat me like this?
Our lab only partners with reputable firms. Yours is not.
What do you mean? We're trying to talk to you nicely and work this out. Linda Dawson, and this is the attitude you give us?
You're the one asking for a favor here. Shouldn't you be showing some respect?
Mom, look, it's just that Sophie said one thing too many. You don't need to be making a big deal out of nothing.
Ethan, don't shift the blame. Is it just because of one thing Sophie said? It's your attitude. Sophie and I, we may have been together for a while, but we're not blood related. But you're my own son. What you did breaks my heart.
Mom,
That's enough. Our lab will not work with your company.
Mom, don't act all high and mighty. You were a scientist 30 years ago, but it's been 30 years. For 3 decades, you've been out of touch with all this. With these things, we should listen.
Senior Disciple Lee. Senior Disciple Lee. What do you think?
Sorry, Junior Disciple. I follow Dr. Dawson's lead. Whatever Dr. Dawson wants to do, she can do. I fully support her.
Senior Disciple Lee, our company's project, you know it. Besides, we've worked together for so many years. Surely you don't doubt us now?
Junior Disciple, don't say that. Many of Eastwood Group's research patents belong to Dr. Dawson personally.
Senior Disciple Lee, our company's project. You know it. Besides, we've worked together for so many years. Surely you don't doubt us now?
Junior Disciple, don't say that. Many of our Eastwood Group's research patents belong to Dr. Dawson personally, and many highly respected researchers were recruited by her. Of course I listened to her.
Senior Disciple Lee, are you saying there's no chance for cooperation?
Yes. As long as Dr. Dawson disagrees, our lab won't work with you. Don't worry, Junior Disciple Brooks. Some lab will surely be willing to help you.
Let's go.
Dr. Dawson, Junior Disciple Brooks, he is your own son. Is this really okay?
I don't want this either. It's all my fault. When he was young, I just wanted him happy and carefree. As a result, he never knew hardship in his life and never understood the value of hard work. When he finally realizes it, I'll take him back.
Don't worry, Dr. Dawson. Ethan, your junior disciple, will come to his senses.
What should we do, Ethan? It seems your mother won't forgive us.
It doesn't matter anymore. After all, we really did hurt Mom. I'm too ashamed to face her. Let's go.
Special Assistant Parker.
You wanted to see me, President Dawson?
Special Assistant Parker.
You wanted to see me, President Dawson?
Who sent this food?
Dr. Dawson, I just returned from a business trip. I'm not sure either who sent this meal, but something from an unknown source is best avoided.
Don't worry, I won't eat it. I'm just curious who sent it.
Then, Dr. Dawson, I'll get back to work.
Long time no see, Mom. For the past 3 years, Sophie and I have taken care of ourselves. Living on our own made us realize all the things you did for us. We learned to wash clothes and cook. We learned to clean. These chores are tedious and tiring. But for 30 years, that's how you lived. So these past 3 years, I was too ashamed to face you. I can't imagine how you endured all those 30 years. I'm truly sorry. Sophia and I have grown a lot, but I still felt ashamed, so I could only reach out like this. This meal was made by Sophia and me. It's surely not as good as yours. Hello, your takeout is here?
I'll take it.
But last time, I delivered food here. I saw you only ate an apple for lunch. I watched for a few more days. You just grabbed something quick every noon. That's why I brought you food. You're older now. You must take good care.
Since you're here, come in. You're blocking the light. Since you're here, come inside. You're blocking the light. This is no way to stand.
Okay, Mom.
Mom, the food? Did you eat it for lunch? Did it suit your taste? I used less oil on purpose. Worried about your cholesterol.
I ate it. It tasted fine. Just a bit too salty. When you're old, you can't handle much salt. Can't take it.
Mom, I added the salt. My hand slipped. I didn't measure right. Next time, I promise, I'll weigh it first.
All right. Skip the pleasantries. The taste doesn't matter. What matters is if you understand the situation. I called you here today to hear a report on your cooking. If you have something to say, say it. Don't play dumb.
Mom, you're right. Actually, we came over today with an idea we wanted to discuss. This proposal is the result of 3 years of hard work. The scale is small now, and we don't even have a proper office. But I believe the direction is right. We wanted you to take a look, to look it over, see if our approach is too unconventional.
The proposal. Ethan Brooks, do you think that if I just read this proposal, I'll be like I was 3 years ago? That without a second word. I'll sign a check for you and then use the entire Eastwood network to make you a star?
No. Mom, you've got it all wrong. That's not what I meant at all. I just wanted you to look at my ideas. Even if you scold me or point out the flaws, that's fine. After all, you're an expert in this field. Please give me your feedback.
Feedback? At the signing 3 years ago, you said the same thing. Said you wanted my opinion. And what happened? You treated me like a housekeeper. Used me like a cash machine. Now that times are tough, and you've hit a wall out there, you come back to me with this so-called proposal? What? Do you really think I'm still that same gullible old woman from before?
Mom, you're really mistaken. This time, we truly want to stand on our own. We're not asking for money.
Stand on your own? By running scams? Telling tall tales to fool investors? Don't think I don't know what you're up to. Using my name and leaving the mess for me to clean up. Do you really think that just because I live in this villa, just because I'm Linda Dawson, I'll always be your safety net?
Mom, when have we ever used your name to run a scam? These past 3 years, what haven't we been through? We got complaints delivering food. Our hands went raw washing dishes. We even lived under a bridge and got chased out. If we'd used your name to pull scams, would we have ended up like this?
Never used it? Then what's this? Take it. Take it all back. My biggest regret in my whole life is trusting you. I believed you too much. Now I don't trust a single word you say.
So, in your heart, we'll always be con artists. You'll never be willing to trust us, no matter how we change. You'll always think we have ulterior motives.
Because didn't you teach me that lesson thoroughly enough? For your one betrayal, I pay with a lifetime of vigilance. That's what you taught me.
Mom,
This proposal doesn't ask for your investment, not a single word. It doesn't even mention your name. I just wanted you to know, your son isn't completely beyond saving. Your son can make something of himself without Eastwood Group. Mom, sorry to bother you. From now on, I won't bring this up again. The food we'll keep sending. But we won't come in. We won't annoy you. Let's go, Sophie.
Has this child really grown up? Or is this another scheme? What I said this afternoon was too harsh.
Mom, no need to apologize. You were right. We were terrible before. We gave you reason to doubt. If I were you, I wouldn't believe us either. Yes, Mom.
you should be cautious. If we had been through what you have, we'd be even more suspicious. Ethan.
There's a clear flaw in your proposal's data. Your projected revenue for the third quarter uses the market's average growth rate, but you ignored this year's raw material price fluctuations. At current rates, your business won't last 2 months. Your capital chain will break.
I considered that. But I thought if I could find a cheaper alternative supplier.
Do you think business runs on ideas? It's built on legwork and careful calculation. You didn't even quantify this risk before showing it to me. Ethan, This is your maturity?
I was wrong. Mom, I was too eager to prove myself. I was too impatient.
Who are you trying to prove it to? Me? Or yourself? If it was for me, you failed. If it was for yourself, you failed even more because you lack respect for the basics.
Mom, Ethan worked so hard these past 3 years. About that supplier, he already contacted 2 alternatives. He just hasn't settled on a price. That's why it's not in the proposal. He was afraid if it looked too perfect, you'd think he was boasting.
He was afraid I'd think he was boasting, so he chose to hide a key risk. Sophie, you're still covering for him. Isn't this exactly what you both used to do? Report only the good news? Keep me in the dark? And now, it's the same.
Mom, this time, it's really different. I wasn't trying to hide it. I planned to report the details after the deal was set. I was afraid if I led with the problems, I was afraid you'd reject me outright.
Afraid I'll dismiss you outright. Ethan, deep down, you're still that child who wants shortcuts. When you hit a snag, you try to bypass it. When you face criticism, you only want praise.
You haven't changed at all. Mom, how haven't I changed? For 3 years, I haven't taken a single cent from home. When I was sick, I bore it alone. When I was bullied, I endured it myself. Now, even if I have the slightest idea, I want your opinion first. How is this not respect? Why do you see it
As taking a shortcut? Because your motives aren't pure? You ask for my input? Is it truly to improve the project? Or are you hoping that once I get involved, I'll handle those suppliers? You can't manage? Ethan?
You've always depended on me. Mom, I swear, I never thought of having you fix my supplier issues. I just wanted you to be proud of me. Just once.
Is that so wrong? Ethan. That's enough. Mom, please don't be angry. He just wants...
Your acknowledgement isn't one with words or with a flawed proposal. Ethan, you want my approval? First, solve the issue with the supplier. Bring me a solid contract, not a verbal promise. When the time comes, you won't need to bring it. I'll look at it myself.
Fine. Just wait. I'll get a contract. You'll see it. And then, I hope you won't say I pulled strings for it. I hope you won't claim it's fake.
If it's real, I'm not so blind. I can't tell. Go on. Forget the meal. It's an eyesore.
Mom, this contract, I'll sign it in my own name. It has nothing to do with Eastwood Group or with you, Linda. Let's go.
Silly child. How is it unrelated? Your stubborn streak is exactly like mine. When I was young, since you're here, come in.
Mom, I brought the contract. Both suppliers are settled. The price is 5% below market rate. Here's the original.
Good price. The receivable cycle is acceptable too. How did you manage this?
I worked for 3 months. At first, they said my volume was too small. They didn't want to work with me. So I went to their factory. I camped at their factory and talked to their boss. I showed them our growth projection, like this. And we offered cash settlement in exchange for better long-term rates.
Cash payment? Where did you get the cash?
I sold the car. Sophie also sold her bracelet.
Sold the bracelet? The one your grandmother gave you? You sold it?
Mom, the bracelet is just an object. People matter more. If it helps us succeed, it's worth it. Besides, when things get better, Ethan will buy me a nicer one.
So, you're using your wife's jewelry to gamble on your own future. Ethan, you think that's honorable? Making a woman sacrifice her dowry to pave the way for your own career? How is that different from when you use my pension to plug your holes? What's the difference?
No, Mom. That's not it. This was Sophie's choice. We discussed it. It's not a sacrifice. It's an investment, a joint investment between us.
A joint investment? And if you lose, can you get the bracelet back? Ethan, you never change. You always exploit those closest to you. First it was me. Now it's Sophie. Your methods have changed, but your nature hasn't.
Mom, you're impossible. Why do you always assume the worst? Sophia is my wife. We are one. What's hers is mine, and what's mine is hers. We want to contribute to this family. Why does it look to you like we're just using you? Why? Your sacrifice is called sacrifice, but ours is called having an ulterior motive?
Don't talk to Mom like that. She's just worried about me.
In her eyes, I'll always be the child who never grew up, the one who leeches off her, the useless man who only uses women.
Then prove me wrong. Prove you can give her a good life. Prove you don't need to use Sophia. Don't make her sell her bracelet to fund your venture.
Isn't this contract proof? We secured it. We succeeded. Why can't you ever see that? Why do you keep dwelling on the past? Do you have to dismiss all our hard work now?
Because I can't trust it. Ethan, you've never felt what it's like to be stabbed in the back by family. I'm afraid this proposal is just another trap. I'm afraid once you sign this contract, you'll mortgage it for a loan. I'm afraid if you default, a swarm of creditors will come to our home, leaving me to clean up your mess.
Mom, do you really think I'd use this proposal for a high-interest loan?
You must stay on guard, especially against you.
Fine. You must stay on guard. What a phrase. Mom, forget this proposal. Don't bother looking. Sign it or don't. I don't care. Sophie, don't pick it up, since she thinks it's fake. Showing it is useless. Let's go.
Ethan, stop! You tore up the contract. How will you face the supplier? How will you pay the damages?
That's none of your concern. Even if I have to sell blood or deliver takeout, I'll find a way to repay it. Let's go.
Son, it's not that I don't believe you. I'm scared. Scared of getting hurt again. I'm terrified of losing you again. I'm afraid of being broken beyond repair by you once more. Why can't you understand how I feel? What are you doing here so late? Come to laugh at me?
Mom, the supplier, because I tore up the contract, they're demanding compensation. They want $200,000. What should I do? I wanted to ask you for a loan.
Mom, Ethan hasn't slept for 3 days, negotiating that price. Now, if we have to pay this penalty, we won't even have money to rent the warehouse. The project is finished. Mom, please lend me. Just advance us a little. We'll pay you back the moment we have it.
Right.
Round and round. It always comes back to money. Ethan, you wanted to stand on your own. You were going to sell blood for money. Did you sell it?
Mom, I'm not here for money. I just wanted to ask you to make a call. That supplier's boss once attended an Eastwood Group annual gala. He said he respects you. If you just call him, he said he could give us more time.
You want me to call for you? Ethan, you just said you have nothing to do with me. Now, you want me to cash in on my face? Where's your backbone? Your self-reliance?
Mom, I don't want to either. But if the company dies, my 3 years of work will be for nothing. For the sake of family, please give your son a hand.
Give you a hand? 3 years ago, I gave you a hand. And what happened? You pushed me off a cliff. Ethan, remember this. Every single time you're driven into a corner, the first person you think of is me. That's not family. That's a habit. A deep-rooted bad habit you can't break.
Mom, I'm begging you. This time is truly different. Ethan has lost over 10 pounds these past few days. He's genuinely trying to make this work. If you don't help him, he's truly finished.
Sophia, get up. Why are you going along with his nonsense?
Mom,
If he's ruined, then let him be. Only through pain will he learn.
I've already woken up. Haven't I suffered enough outside these walls? For 3 years, I did nothing. In your eyes, am I only fit to rot in the mud?
I don't think you're worthless. Your actions tell me you can't survive without me. You want me to call? Fine. Lao Liu, it's Linda Dawson. There's a man named Ethan Brooks who owes you a batch of liquidated damages. Yes, he's my son. What I want to tell you is, I will not repay a single cent of that debt for him. If he can't pay it back, follow the legal process. Sue him. Seal the warehouse if you must. Don't spare any face for me. Handle it by the book. Do you hear me? That is my position. Ethan, you chose this path yourself. Even if you have to crawl, you will see it through. I won't pave a single brick for you.
Fine. Handle it by the book. How noble. You're heartless.
Mom, how could you do this? He's your own son.
Exactly, because he's my own son, that I don't want him to depend on me more. You two leave.
Let's go. Go.
Son, I'm forcing you to grow up. Even if you hate me forever.
Mom, about last night. We've thought it over. You were right. I shouldn't have counted on you. About the liquidated damages. I'll find a way. Even if I have to get a high-interest loan, I'll pay it back.
A high-interest loan? Do you have any idea? That's a bottomless pit.
Mom, then what should I do? You won't help me, and I have no money. Besides that path, what other choice do I have? Isn't this all because you pushed me?
I pushed you? Did I tell you to get a high-interest loan? I told you to keep your feet on the ground, earn money properly, and solve the problem. Are you even listening to me?
Mom, Ethan was too panicked to think straight. Actually, we talked it over last night for a long time. We think the current situation has its reasons. Maybe if we all just talk things through, everything will be fine.
Talk about the past? What's there to talk about? It's all my fault. I spoiled you both too much. That's why things are like this now.
Mom, we're not blaming you. We want to reflect. Sophia said, you were too domineering before. That's why things turned out this way.
I'm domineering.
That's right, Mom. At home, we always deferred to you on everything. Whenever we had a different opinion, you shut it down. Over time, we felt there was no point speaking up. So we just went along. In private, we'd find ways around you.
Right. Like that old project. You said no. We thought you were out of touch. Didn't understand the new market. We kept doing it behind your back. It failed again. We were scared you'd yell. So we found ways to take money from home to cover the losses. Mom, we were afraid of you. That's why we couldn't tell you.
Afraid of me? So the two of you joined forces to cut me out? Made a fool of me? You're just shifting blame. You're blaming your deceit on me being domineering.
Isn't it related? If you could have listened to our ideas more, not been so autocratic, would we have gone to extremes? Mom, you always think you're right. Everyone should just listen. In that environment, we never learned to take responsibility.
I'm autocratic. Which decision I made wasn't for your good, for this family. If I hadn't stopped you back then, you'd have been scammed and lost everything. And you show no gratitude? Instead, you resent me for being too controlling.
Mom, we know you mean well, but your approach is wrong. You hover over us like a mother hen. You never let us do things on our own. By the time we wanted to fly, you had already clipped our wings. We lied to you because we wanted to prove ourselves. But you never gave us the chance to prove it.
So, all of this is my fault. I raised you both to be liars. I drove you both into a corner.
At the very least, you bear a lot of the blame. If you had let go sooner, we wouldn't have ended up like this.
Fine. Fine. A lot of the blame. So in your hearts, all my years of sacrifice only earned me the label of controlling.
Mom, we're not trying to blame you. We just want to say, there's a reason we turned out this way. If you had understood the reason sooner, maybe the two of us wouldn't be like this.
Understand? You want me to understand your reason for lying? Ethan, you've really grown up. Learn to twist things around. Fine. Since that's how it is, it's all my fault. Then you can leave. Don't bother coming back. That way, this main culprit won't harm you again.
Mom, please think it over. We'll be back. Until you admit, we all share part of the blame.
Could it be that I was really wrong? Is loving your child a crime? Is it really?
Mom, we're here.
I thought about yesterday.
You've come around?
I thought about it. You were right. I was too controlling before. I thought I could manage everything, even your lives. But instead, I pushed you both away.
Mom, do you really mean that?
So I've decided to change. From today on, your affairs, I won't interfere. Even if you take out high-interest loans or beg on the streets, I won't say a word. This mirror is to remind me.
Mom, don't say that. We don't want you to abandon us. It's just, we need to communicate as equals.
Equals how? I'm the mother, you're the children. We can never be equals. Since you think my love is a burden, then I'll take this burden back. I'll take it back.
Mom, that's not what we meant. We just hoped you'd understand.
Understand? I understand perfectly now. You just want me to shut up. And let you do as you please. Fine. I'll shut up. Our relationship is like a shattered teacup. Once broken, it's broken. It can't be fixed.
Mom, must you be so extreme? We're trying to communicate.
Communication. This is an interrogation. You're scrutinizing my every move, looking for any flaw. You label my concern as control. You call my affection domineering. If everything I do is wrong, then I'm done.
Mom, please don't be angry. We were wrong. We'll stop, okay?
Too late. A heart grown cold stays cold. Ethan Brooks, you're $200,000 in damages. Handle it yourself. Don't come to me. And don't talk about understanding.
Fine. Since you're this heartless, I have nothing more to say. I'll handle that $200,000 myself. From now on, we go our separate ways.
As you wish.
Mom, a broken mirror can be replaced, but a broken heart cannot.
It cannot be replaced. Neither can